Yamuakwa ba mamuatenase ba Coastal Television do de geta na 514. Channel 54 your Go TV do channel 22 your Sentedo ne Sentogas. One de geta boxing. Ebusia don kore kasebo na ber na waso na ayemecha for da medal bosom humi. Ne nyabiri nsama obidi ne mu akotiri benye de. Na nanu mahimfo nye adisha wowo edna apa afashapan kase ho meche beketen wapa hotam afimpi mebien onye edonu esia nadzem damara na nanan mahimba fa wo fimfi mantom yina ayekor na wodin cheche ama awofo de embe obaye ma sukuu nun koi sukuu nin wi abofo wi sukuu kokonkro no kabasam nempo awaba na cheche fo so wa ho baka won wada wusuan nanu waye da men cheche no wode ama awofo ebusafu iyi na nsembia okawon na nyabiri metere bosom wo don kure kasebom wo Coastal Television do aseden wo ho a yemfa aseden bi yemfa ma oye Diesel gift shop osi tade na chade diesel wona dawo ma na osomasen ma mede don kure kasebe metere brown ya da aseden bi so yede ma NPA National Petroleum Authority so ebada wo ma se wombo a wode bo wo so ina sen be nyabire yede don kro kasebo yede brahum yamfa sede bi so yamfa ma Solace Bar and Restaurant ebusia woso onada wo ma na wonso wo so ma sen ma mede don kro kasebo mede brahum aba from kitikeku ASORBA KOFI ESSUMAN afi yegebe na yenge nsama numu nchechirum waya ncheche sonko de ama mba penyimfo titarimpo awofo ni abatana wono mafoma wo ntotofi wo suku meche elementary na ntitiri na no fifi manto na nanom ahimba fa o na woka won bom na da mentiti obado na ntitiri na inde wo che mafoma embra obaye masempo akabande suku nu ntuado obokoda na wokodo dama awofunyi abatani na abra we de mentiti na wie yinu oba panyin na na himba oda ahimba free na wona no wo finfi manto ma meche na adwa nkansa edama a otodo ebasa onene masem tugwa na oche senti potia na mdo mo wudi djuma no
akohia de ya abatan na ya sanso ya ban difo ewo ye mpatem ya ahimba afo ya na ya wo mba na mba no se wokochu ana woko kwampapada ihe na abatani na yehu na yetu ye ni yehwe da mombri ya yewom yehu de oyembrebo ne ema ye mba no nsam a yetete na da yede ye nyiwa hu yetum hu de oya homete kakra nti na no ho akohia da abatani ye ma ye mudo na ye gba pro wo yen school nkakamba mesan de mofa no wo fin kakamba na wode ko akasim na se yansa se wo ahyase na se wo kodu kasima ono na oya ojinsem na ojinsem so a ono no chede eye ne hwea onyeye ono ntina no ho akohia de yeye maamefu ye ka ye tipu aho a central region no na wode ye de nyama gu akwanem na ye hyehye na afi yetu anamon ewo ye school nkakambam na yenye ye mba nom no yenye won kasa sane be ya won so won fa won ho nkɔhye inde boni bim na onsay wo daachi esan se won ne daachi ya hemfo won ne daachi ye president fo won ne daachi ye MP fo onu nti na yetu damana ho za american ye de owofo biara bombodin de ezi wenyu aboko oba ho osan de ye mbanom na ye nyimu no ofie no onye dam na wode wa agba no osan de se wo ofie a owoda wote na wokwa agba no so a owoda wote na se ema wenyu akwo ho a anche obata na ohum orma na enyu akwa eba no ho anka megidi de damadi okitani se nye ono na oto ema na obohwehwe bebi ofi na osan de yemfa yenyu nji mmoframba na ye echi na ye gya ho no osan de ye wo store wa ye ko store ye wa kwentu bia ya asor ye nhwe da abofa na wa ye den ana wa ye den na ye ko ono ne sunsanso na ye hu ja ye hu enti masra batan titil ne mbesiafo titiri nyim besi aposan da yihen na time bia ye wo fie yihen na ye wo fie a ye hwɛ mmɔframba no nti moma ye enyiwa nkɔ mmɔframba no ho sane ɛbɛyɛ a ɔnkɔfa ɔhaw ɔmfamba da osi so eduro ye ya baatan ye condemn osan da ɔnyɛ adze papa kraa dɛ onua sukuu nyi bɔhwɛ ne nua sukuu nyi enyim aburo no mboba dɛ obi ehura tia ne yanko ne kɔn do dɛ orukun ɔnyɛ adze papa nti ejina maamefo nyinaa anem sɛ yɛyɛ ahemma yɛ condemn dam adze no na ofi dam bere kɔ yɛ nyinaa yɛbɔhwɛ dɛ yɛbɔbɔ aprɔ na yɛahwɛ dɛ dam nzama no ɔnsisi biom na ɔkwan dɛ yɛwɔ soma na yɛwɔ soma na dɛ soma a ɛbɔ soma dɛ wɔnkɔtɔ nsa de ɔnyɛ soma a ta abɔfra ba nkɔ a wayɛ bɔn maka dɛ mara mo wɔ ba na amenye ne te na ɔya brother bi amenye no store ɔbɔ ho ɔya ɔse wasoma me ba kɔ wanko na ma no go no do ba da kɔ me ba no bisa me dɛ inyima azekora wɔfa ɔsoma ma amonkɔ mese daabi na ɔda na edi kyerɛ me dɛ ɔsoma me dɛ monkɔtɔ nsa na bɛkɔ asoma bi a mɔkɔ ba wɔfa ne nsa pa de monkɔ and maka kyɛ ne dɛ ɔno nkoten de monyɛ nti yɛbɛsrɛ awofo dɛ ɛbɔsoma wo bansa ɔbɔ ɔbɛka na ano esan dɛ ɔyɛ abɔfra obi wɔ kora onyim na ade ba nti ɔhwɛ ade kora wo ma de bia ɛta asoma no nti ɔnyɛ wɔre kɔtɔ wade wɔre pɛ dɛ nom a wɔre kɔtɔ wade na nom na bo na ebu ɛtɔ ugo tem a abɔfra no nka ho bi nti abaata na wɔyɛ dam wɔka ho na wɔma mmɔframba no wɔbɔ dam bra no nti ɔyɛ no kwar mmɔframba no wɔyɛ soma kɔde nanso ɛnyɛ soma biara ɛsoma yi wei kɔtɔ wi brem kɔtɔ nsa bam de ɔno se sankɔ a ɛnyɛ bɔne wɔ panyin biara n'enyim mpɛn no bebree yɛka dɛ mmɔframba nti onyi dɛ nka aware gyae ba but ayɛ ebinom so wɔ hɔ a na wɔruhu amante nti ihe nananom de wɔyɛ amante na yɛ amambrɛ mu no wɔse ɔhen ongua aware nti sɛ asɛm no te dɛ ɛdɛ no po ɔbɛka akɔdu beebi owi a ɔbɛka akyerɛw dɛ ɔno de ongua aware nti ɔbɔsɔre wɔ mu nanso ɔtɔ sɛ bi a na ebi yɛ dzen sɛ ɔba ne dɛ wɔedu beebi a ɔwɔ dɛ dɛm aware gyae ne ba dza masrɛ ɛna na egya nye dɛ wɔdze wɔenyiwa bɔkɔ ɛba na ɔwɔ wɔn ntam na osan dɛ nwɔn beenu na akasakasa esi wɔn ntam ɛba ne dze ɔno ɔnka ho ɔno obedi nsuam nti wɔbɔ mbɔdze dɛ afa na afa nyinaa wɔbɛyɛ kor na wɔama wɔenyi egya abɔfra ba n'ekyi osan dɛ mmɔframba no wɔfa dɛm akɔngya no do ehwehwɛ na ehu na ɔsɛ mo wɔ mo papa hɔ ehwehwɛ no papa hɔ na ehu na ɔsɛ mo wɔ mo maame hɔ nanso na ɔnam beebi fofor ɔno nti na ɔma awaregya yɛnyɛ ɔno nti yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ ɔdu beebi na yɛhwɛ na yɛyɛ ho biribi na ɔbɛyɛ yɛ a yɛnhwɛ mmɔframba no ho yɛndwene yɛn ba no ho na sɛnea ɔte biara yɛmfa nsu ngyina yɛnum na yɛnhwɛ yɛn ba no beebi wɔ hɔnom a yɛayɛ dɛ donation yɛbɛka akɔyɛ donations wɔ beebi na adze nti yɛbɛsrɛ dɛ obi biara a ɔte yɛn ka as central regional queens no mboa bi a obotum dza aboa hɛn no ma yɛtu dam anamɔ no osan dɛ yɛhyɛ ase yɛnyi mboa nti yɛayɛ ne dɛ 2 months na yɛbɛkɔ mbea bia na sɛ ɔyɛ adze a yɛwɔ ahoɔdzen na yɛsɛ yɛtu anamɔ no a ɔno yɛmfa ho dɛ every week mpo yɛbɛtum yɛakɔ beebi yɛakakasa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛhyɛ ase wɔ mmɔframba no ma mpanyimfo no so yɛbɛtum etu anamɔ wɔ wɔn do ɛno nti yɛbɛsrɛ dɛ obi biara a ɔte yɛn ka no dza ɔdze bɔboa biara ɛnyɛ school fo no ko yɛwie a yɛni so da hospitals dɛ yɛbɔkɔ hospitals so yɛakɔhwɛ mmɔframba na wɔn a wɔkeka ho ɛno nti yɛhia mboa obi biara a ɔbɛte yɛn ka no ɔnsan yɛn nsa abɛn mu na ɔbɛboa
na magagi ahawa na so kɔ dwumadi na ase bi na kakra na so ɔwɔ defa ɔyɛ egyanom enanom nkramɔfo nso kwana wɔde tete mmɔframa wɔ ɔyɛ kuranum na magagi no so da ɔde tugwa no ebi
are here to help the children because sometimes if we don't teach them from this in JSS or primary and they get to excess, it's a big problem. A lot of things happen there and sometimes we don't understand and sometimes the parents don't even know it will be surprised. The one sometimes they will be in the house when the teachers call them that come, your child has done this, or your boy has done this, your girl has done this. Then they will be shocked. My child is a good girl. He's a good boy. And why is it that now? Sometimes the parents even blame the school. That is because of my child went to this school. That is why because of that, my child spoiled. My child wasn't like that. When we're in the house, he's a good boy, he's a good girl. But because he went to so next time I won't allow my sister or my family member to send a child that school. The school is bad. The school is it. Before you know, it wasn't the school. The child started from the beginning of from the primary GSS, and the parents don't know. So when it gets to the SSS West, then they will not blame the schools. So we, the Queen Mother, the Aguna East Central Region Queen Mothers, we decided to do what? To go around all the schools to educate them, to tell them what is happening in this world, to let them know the mistakes, to let them know the wrong and then the right. Then we'll teach them how to protect themselves, how to prevent a lot of things that will destroy their lives. So that is why today we are here. So we just started. The next we'll move to another schools again. So by the grace of Allah, we make sure before the ending of the year, we make sure that a lot of schools will receive us, and we are ready for it.
Nana adedu na so otodo ebien owo dwumezina sibi na kasai na so da orkan de awofo wasudi bebre na sudini na no obowie peya ode ba teni bare boni yem toma na ohwe de eba ode na ba no na sudi no obowie peye da na adedu no so otodo ebien nsama okan ne bi
addition wa koye papa bi am won oya me bi ne makasa dem but in the den why you cook asa ma adun terebe campus wa broaden ma wa cover schools bebre wa ha menyu aso na me pa bonye dem me ya ka che ho ne wa wo yimi bi person ya wo de be yadwuma ama ho nda ama no wesiye because ntwi aso no na bi kete mbebi bi na no papa a wontuma ko school le wie enza ma ya basa na senya me ya do no wa beti no wo ko school so wo kire ho na bi dale siye da me pa bo Mr. Christ yin de omo nto asopam no mo mfanya adwuma mo wanda ama no onya aka botwe na sembi be wetwa mo ko na dem na oto da dem abiri de wa sesa ne boy won ko chapel so wo sua de so obobo ma futu amre ma ho yin de wo hwe ho na wo ye bi no ko na wie mo aye when we obi na ho na se boy da bodanfo enti se we hu de obi gonwie ne ye ya wo so mankwanka ye bi no ho wonda ma one way of dressing emi mo na mo one me chase boys what to festa me mo kwan make sure they address properly before you come to me otherwise I'll walk you out enti me denye there ma wo botwe na we si bi ni ye no mo won fada mo kwan no do won sesa na ye je Christ de obaba ye dansoa wakada ye dwen da da bi na raza na waye batum aro be site no wo ma bi so no suntum hon na dem phone no wa ba no wo ko TikTok no whatever no ano so oka ho ana mo wo hu de mebebra onyi de enche onyi de wo hu ne so ka ma nkoza anka wo phone no awofo no won confiscate no supervise hon za wodrehwe because e be no bi sua do you good but e be won phone sua do da kwani biala do no mo hon kwa first and foremost e boko meeting next month nti ye bo put emergency in place dey hu and what to do next ye Christ did ya say yes no obaya ka before obe preaching their effort ahun so bo bohia no maye tum ya ye be ya kwachi ye Christ did ya say as them sa benu hu abo support him because say anya na contributing here there ya fam to ye the bottle the bottle there see ma what to ya come upon doing but they be him support so financially now of find the cast na ade na wo ka ka ho no be because we are very good and that money you know one day and that money you see into me say ho ya and that ma you benu ya ho
nana adedu a otodo ebien na so nsama oduto enyim yen na nana ekoa apet wa do na ofa no queen 1 na so na wodudi na sebi na da na so kan no no hia pa de abufra biara be ya sute da na awofo ama awofo so wona bre onke yejan ne kwa peto nsema na so kani bi.
This year, we have taken out the initiative to be able to go from district to district, according to the Queen Mothers that attend our meetings, to have discussions with the youth about the problems, the challenges they are having in our society. So today we have come together with the first 3 schools in Cape Coast, the Islamic school by Adisidal, St. Nicholas, and also Christ Church School. Basically, the topics that we have held today have been discussed with the students on a professional basis, meaning that we have professionals who have actually come in to have this discussion with them. What have we spoken about today? We've talked about mental health, we've talked about teenage pregnancy, we've talked about all kinds of problems that are facing the children, drug addiction. Some will even be able to tell us the drugs that are on the market, which means that it is very, very serious indeed. So at the end of it all, what I say is that from the perspective of the Queen Mothers, it is good for us to catch them whilst they are young, to be able to direct them as custodians of this land. Every single child comes under us, and therefore we should be able to come out into the communities to be able to give them solid advice on how to conduct themselves, especially when it comes to this drug addiction problem. We were surprised at how many drugs these children were able to mention by name, meaning that it is really a serious problem for us. So as Queen Mothers, we've been able to talk to them through the mental health directors and the staff. They've been able to explain to them the dangers of getting themselves involved in such things as the drugs, etc. So for me, I'd say it has been a wonderful day today. Absolutely excellent. We had all the questions that they needed. They asked, we answered everything. So we can see that they were really with us today. We're looking forward now to moving to the